So lucky chests are the newest drop added into Clash Royale. They kind of are just like lucky drops, but some people are saying they are better. So today we're going to unlock every card and see how many lucky chests it takes to do that. Will it be like a crazy amount? Will it be under 1,000? Because we already did a 1,000 opening video right here, but I have a feeling it's gonna be way over that. But we'll see. Our first chest right here, I don't know what we're gonna get. We got a 2-star, that's a rare one. We got a mini P.E.K.K.A. So this is a brand fresh spanking new account. The game in the tutorial just gives you a few cards. Do you see my card counter on the border? We already got the Knight, Archers, Minions, Arrows, Fireball, Giant, Musketeer, and Mini P.E.K.K.A. So we have 8 cards already, about 120 some to go. 121 to be exact. All right, I've actually fixed my counters around. Below me is the lucky chest counter, and then we have the cards and the timer on the right. Guess it took me 3 minutes to do that. But we're on the part of the devil for this, so I'm gonna be able to basically open lucky chests kind of at will, just to show you guys how they are. So huge thanks to the Clash Royale dev team for allowing me to do this. And everything's kind of subject to change in the dev build. Some things aren't exact, maybe the lucky chest pull rates and everything, but probably gonna be similar because they're already kind of in the game, you know what I mean? So it's mainly just a test, see how good the lucky chests are, and hopefully my mini P.E.K.K.A. just clutches this up for us, please. It's been so long since I did the freaking tutorial, man. Well, let's go. That win actually got us lucky chest number 2. This is an epic. 3 stars epic, 1 star is common, 2 stars rare, 3 stars epic, 4 stars legendary, and then there's champion rarity at 5 star. We got archer. I already have archers. Whatever. And our new arena is reached. Now you may be wondering yourself, well, you have to be certain arenas to unlock every single card. Yes. You are correct, because you need to be 6,500 trophies to get the last few champions, but I'm able to get to level 70 and 6,500 trophies, which means you have a fresh account that needs all of these cards, which theoretically is possible if you pushed just this deck right here, 6,500, which I may do in the future video. But this is kind of how it would look. So let's load up some chests. I'll kick things off because it's going to take a lot of chests. We're just going to start with 5 of them. Now hopefully we get some good cards right away, and we're already up to an epic, a legendary drop already. It's our 10th card. I got the Tesla, so we're well on our way, but that's a lot of Teslas right there. 1,418. Now most of the chests will probably be like this, just the 1 star, but you still can get cards from that, which is cool. Now the lucky chests though are going to give a lot of gold, so it's going to be very interesting to see like what our gold total is at the end of this, how many cards we can actually upgrade at the end of this, the sheer amount of how much chests it's going to take, because we did open 1,000 of these, but we didn't come anywhere close to getting every single card. But we got poison. Let's go. So off the bat, 11 cards right there, man. The collection is growing. We load up 5 more, and now again, the main purpose of this is just to test them. I like the look better than lucky drops. I want to see if they are better than lucky drops. Now you guys are gonna have to tell me too watching, because like obviously the last month and a half I've been playing Clash Royale a lot, but there was a big gap where I didn't play for a while. So I want to know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. Like, do you think they're good? Like, we're getting legendary chests pretty dang quick here, and you get 4 of these chests a day. Now the legendary wild cards will be big, so I'm gonna also show the wild cards at the end and see where I'll be at upgrading them, like just progression wise. Because I'm gonna be honest, the system before, like 3 years ago, we got the baby dragon, not bad, was I think really bad. So we got 12 chests, 12 cards. All right. But yeah, it was really bad when it was like silver chest, gold chest. Oh, you're hoping for a super magical chest. Then you had to wait like 3 hours, 9 hours to unlock them. And then it's just like, I love this new system. It's easy. It just, play your 4 matches, open your lucky chest, good to go. So I like this system a ton better, but are the rewards better? And we'll hopefully find that out today. Okay, now I'm going to increase a little. We're going to open up 8 chests now, get us to 20 after this. And we got a rare, looking some giants. The nice thing about these, look at that, another card, is like you have the opportunity to get tower troops. Like the cannoneer is still 1 card I do not have on my main account. You have a chance, I believe, to get it with the lucky chest. I mean, yes, we know we opened 1,000, we saw it, but it might be rare. But we got spear goblins. This is our first time unlocking them, I believe. Yeah, unlocked. Nice. Those are the 14 cards already, and this will be a good indicator to see too how rare it is to pull the champion rarity of the chest. I'll probably keep a side note of how many champion rarities we pulled and give us a good ratio. Got zap. Nice. A good progress right there. Up to 16 cards. We are including obviously the tower troops, so nothing really high rarity though, and no evolution shards yet. Okay, so I had to double it. These next chests will take us to 40. Opened. Oh, we got a hog rider. The win condition that just lives on forever will always be good. Early on. Okay, first freaking legendary card pull. That's 18. So that, and then this is like 22 chests in, and we got our first legendary. So honestly, I feel like the lucky chests are really good for newer players. I'm not gonna lie, because it was always so annoying back when I played like a few years ago. Like, it was so hard to get new cards. I'm not even joking. Like, it was so annoying. The only way to really get them was just gem boxes constantly. And the lucky chest, I feel like the hardest part was unlocking the card. At least with the lucky chest, there's a good variety where you can unlock other card. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get really unlucky, like myself on my main account, and I don't get the 1 freaking card, power troop, the cannoneer that I need. But like, the lucky chests are still good at giving cards, at least so you can pour your wild cards into it at this point. And I feel like that addition to the game freaking Electro Wizard, bro. Like, as a newer player, I'd be so pumped getting legendaries, especially how I was back in the day. Because yeah, like with the introduction of that wild card system, ever since then, it's like just unlock the card and you're golden, because then you can put all your resources into that. Another lucky legendary. Come on. Oh, 41,000 gold is actually nice stuff for upgrades. So 2 legendaries already early on. Like, that's the reason why I think these are better. Now, some of you that are really like veteran players, got elite barbarians, like maybe they don't feel as good for like resources, maybe upgrading cards like gold and stuff like that, or just the cards themselves that you like, the ridiculous amount of cards you need. But like with wild cards in the game, like I'm okay with that. Like, I think the lucky chests for me, well, coming back to the game, I think are way better than the old chests. That's just me, my personal thought early on here, especially like if we're getting these wild cards, we'll be able to upgrade the card we want. But you guys can disagree if you'd like. Maybe the other chests were better for overall progression. I don't know, but I'm just saying it feels so far better. That may change as time goes on, as I open more and more and more, but we already got 21 cards unlocked, 22 cards unlocked. Let's go. Maybe you can make it 23. That's fine. 22 cards, 2 legendaries already. The Spirit Empress is like new, you know what I mean? So rated, I think they're really good for new players. I'll just say that right off the bat. I'm gonna see now how they feel for like people that have been playing for a long time as we go on, as we get more cards and stuff like that. 20 more loaded in. So the thing too, like say you do buy Clash Royale, you also are gonna get a lot of lucky chests. And also use code BT1 for Clash Royale videos. I appreciate it. And I do think like there's not much difference from the dev build. What I'm using, like it's a fake account. This isn't a real account, obviously, to the real game. But I've seen these pulls. Like you got Skeleton Barrel. They feel very similar to how they are in the actual game. And obviously it's work in progress. Maybe there is ratios different. I don't know. But to me, they feel similar because like, I'm getting a ton of legendary chests. So the legendary rarity tier of the chest. I've already pulled a bunch on my main account. So we got Ice Spirit unlocked. I feel like that's pretty common, and that's where a lot of the good pulls lie. So I like that. But again, huge thanks to Clash Royale dev team for allowing me to do this. I appreciate it. 10,000 gold, we'll take that. Like, you never get 10,000 gold from a silver chest, bro. That's every chest you'd freaking get before. You have to play like 100 games to get a good chest. I'm talking like 3 years ago. So I think it's cool. I mean, I like them, but I've always been, if you guys watch my channel from years ago, you guys remember I would gem chests, spend a lot of money opening chests. We got Goblin Gang. Let's go. Welcome to the party. They already are. They have one though, but come on. We still haven't got the ultimate rarity though, but we got the Mortar. I hate that card. I hate Mortar and Expo. If you're a Mortar and Expo player, just know you will not see a lot of that content on this channel unless I do like I want to be the most hated player, okay? But I still like you guys. It's fine. If you like that style of play, I get it. It's a lot of cycle. Dagger Duchess. This is the reason why I like them too. You can get freaking tower troops. Big. Now there is only 4 tower troops to get, but so it's technically 125 cards. We got Inferno. Okay. Oh my gosh, Barbaro. What is this little streak here? Nice. But a downside, I will say, to the new progression system of Clash Royale, say you're like progressing the trophy arenas so much, it's the king level cap. That's what is frustrating, because like, let's say you're good enough to get past a certain arena low down, like with the deck that you're playing, the game like hard stops you if you're not a certain king level, right? That's the one thing I do not like, where it forces you to fully like upgrade other cards. When I get it, like they want people to try new decks, but of the progression system from back when I played, that's the only change I don't like. I like the new arenas that you can't drop through. I just think the king one is a little harsh, especially like say you are opening lucky chests and you're just hoping for wild cards or gold or a bunch of cards you can actually do upgrades, then maybe the lucky chest might feel a little bit worse. All right, so the next batch is taking up to 100 chests. We already have 30 cards, which is pretty good, but we need like the higher rarities. The champions I think are going to be the ones that are maybe tough to pull. I don't know the pull rates on those, or I don't know any of the pull rates honestly, but those will be tough. We got the balloon. Well, let's get it. It's not out of the question though. I think you still can pull them if I remember correctly. We'll have to wait and see. Otherwise they'll be excluded if we can't pull them. If we get like every other card except champions, then you know maybe you can't pull them. But there's a champion rarity tier. I don't know if champions are in that tier, but let's get it. Oh, we got a princess. That was our first like emo we got. We didn't even got a banner yet. You can get cosmetic and banners too. Dark Goblin. Oh, very annoying card, but I use it. Giant Skeleton up next. I'm not going to show obviously every freaking chest, but we are getting some duplicates for upgrades like Skeleton Barrel. We got a champion wild card. Rascals. I don't really use that card. Oh, the pump. There's our first battle banner. I'm not gonna lie, that actually looks pretty clean, but we have 36 cards already, dude. Make it a little smaller. 36 of them and only 100 in. Oh, there we go. Frickin' P.E.K.K.A. One of my favorite cards. It's like, I like P.E.K.K.A. I like the heavy hitter cards, like the Prince. Now, I like the Prince back when he was like not meta all the time. Wasn't one of like the best cards. I think nowadays he's like one of the better cards in the game, which is kind of an interesting thing, but just know I liked him before, like many years ago. Up to 37 cards, collection level upgraded. Still lacking on the legendary department though, and the champions. All right, now we're gonna be 100 loaded up in a row. In part of Devil, we can open a lot of them kind of at will, so it's nice to test them. Got a lot of the ice spirits there. Oh, that's a cool battle banner. Dude, there's like the ice spirit train. Jeez, 4 ice spirits in a row. All right, we just got the royal delivery, 38th card, but that was like we had a worst stretch in a while for like a minute of nothing besides really golds and wild cards. Still hoping for that next legendary though. It's maybe slowing down a little bit. It was a really fast start getting new cards, all that kind of thing. We just got the ice golem. Finally, lumberjack, another legendary. That's huge. And the furnace. Oh my gosh, one of the most annoying cards in the game still with its evolution. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, we had a slow stretch for a little bit. It is full circle turned around right now. Legendary card, Spirit Empress. Hoping it was another legendary card. That would have been sick. Miner. Nice. All right, I take it back. It was slow for like a little bit, and it is full, like, again, great pulls. You got the hunter, got the minion horde. Oh my gosh, we're logging here. Oh, speaking of logs, hopefully we pull the log here soon. We still have not got the champion rarity chest. Come on. Oh my gosh, I just got freaking trolled. A 1-star chest. So what that tells me, it doesn't really matter the rarity of the chest. You have a good shot to get it around a lot of the cards. It's an epic and it's from a 1-star, and I can't pull this freaking card on my main account still. If you're hearing me say this means I have not pulled that card, but I got it on this. Can't believe it. And that was actually the 100th one. Okay, or the 200th box chest, sorry. Which brings us to 46 cards. We have almost all of the tower troops at this point. We just need the royal chef. He's a legend. But we're making great progress. Holy crap. Next 100 lucky chest loaded up. So I feel like as we get more cards, obviously it's gonna be much more common that we get cards of the cards we already have, duplicates, them upgrades. So I also have to keep an eye on my gold limit. I haven't actually checked that. I think 5 million gold is the cap for Clash Royale. Hey, it's a lot of everyone's favorite card. Jeez. And then right after that we got the wizard, and then shortly after we got the freeze. Fire and ice right now. Wait. Someone texted me and I was looking down and I just saw that beautiful face of the magic archer. 50th one. Luck is inbound. It's first legendary card in a while. Actually, we got the miner recently. Oh my gosh. Freaking pull the cannoneer for the second time. And I can't even pull this on my main account. I'm raging. I'm standing up. You get the tombstone though. Flying machine is next. Heal spirit. I've actually like never used this card. Kind of crazy. And on the next legendary. 1700 goblins. Jeez. And we still haven't got those. That's crazy. It's like the most commonest of common cards. All right, that was a pretty good 100 there. I'm doing well counting. We got 54 unlocked. We're only up at, we have 500k gold. Not bad. Inventory check, decent amount of wild cards. Still no epic wild cards. Interesting, but we continue on. Hey, we got one of the epics we need. We got the Electro Dragon. We got Lightning. Let's go. So ready the next 100 though.
It's slowing down.
Bandit, let's go. Let's string a couple along. Pick up our good luck. Oh, we got Princess. One of the original legendaries, finally. Okay, so they're coming. Oh, cards. Okay, this is a good batch here. Give them the new cards. Well, new to us. Phoenix, let's go. Could this one be double in a row? I'm taking a note. No. I mean, I wish those wild champion cards would have been champion. Okay, that was a good 100 right there. Up to 1 away cards. Don't have to scroll very far for what we need. The next 100. You get off to the hot start like we did last time. Yes. Great. Oh, real good start. Let's go, Goblin Giant. It's been a while since we've had a champion, though. We need those. Wrong legendary. Hello. Wrong epic. There we go. We got the vines. The Dagger Duchess. I thought it was a champion at first. Dang, that's a legendary too, but not the right one. Oh, actually, I don't know why we bumped up the counter, but it's not a new card. Yes. Ram Rider. We got a couple of Dagger Duchesses again, and it was just like, oh my gosh. That one, good start. Ram Rider at the end. All that's left is one witch. Few legendaries, actually. It's just the champions, man. The champions are gonna take a lot. This 100 batch in the next will actually be my probably last 100 batch for a while. So I actually have a flight to catch because I'm going to Italy. So I may just open the rest when I get back after this batch in the next, or I might do it on the road. We'll see. Just giving you guys a heads up. But we got the witch. All the epics are gone now. It's just the few legendaries and the champions. So I may even open in the airport. I don't know. It depends. We'll see how much time we have. But it's just a little vacation trip. Should be fun. Still gonna grind a little bit of Clash Royale and Brawl. I play Brawl Stars too. Grind that too. But the chest, the lucky chest. Am I gonna have to grind those while in the hotel room going for the champions? Give me some. Come on. Been a while. We're getting legendaries. Like we got the Fisherman. The Dagger Dash is technically legendary. So it's like we're getting them. And this is where when you only need the one card kind of thing. They're not. Well, they're obviously we need more than one. But when you need to select a few cards, it seems to be harder and harder to pull. Yes. Love a hound. All right, the last 100 for today. Again, I may check in on my travels or in the hotel room. You may see me, or I might just do it when I get back. I don't know yet. But we got the luck. So our goal number is 125. We have 115. We are 10 away. The majority of those are champions, and we only gotten 2 champions. The champions are very, very rare from these. I will say the champion wild cards, not so much. We've gotten those quite a few times. Like I think I have 9, but the champion itself, just the monk and the golden knight right now. I like the 3-star chest, honestly. They seem to be pretty solid. Like the epic chest, I will say. 1-star you can get cards. It just seems like the 3-star is like where I'm getting a lot of them, and the 2-star rare one too. Honestly, 2-star and 3-star seems like the bread and butter where they're coming out. Royal Chef, we already have them. Thought it was a champion, that border. Skeleton King from the legendary chest. Bang, let's go. So from a legendary chest, it actually gave us a lot of him too. That was huge. Oh, it was a champion, just not a new one. All right, that was a pretty good 100. Yeah, 5 of them champions, 4 regular ones, so it's 125. Sorry, was I saying 128? 8 more, 9 more. I got the itch. I'm doing 1 more. Graveyard, yes. Magic number is 125.
Hello.
Ah, stop doing the Royal Chef. Oh, champion one. Book of cards. So mainly the champion ones seem to be just books. And it does seem like as I upgraded more cards or get more cards like higher level, that's when the champions seem to show up more. So maybe like you have to be at a certain tipping point, because like otherwise, like if you're a newer player without a lot of without a lot of cards, maybe like a book of something is not going to be very useful to you at that time. It's like you want more cards. So maybe like you have to upgrade to get a certain amount of cards for them to start showing up a lot. Because yeah, at the second half, we've gotten a lot more of those. First half, not many. This last 100 for right now. Give me another champion, please. Okay, well, 8 cards left. All right, we're back and we loaded up 100 more chests. It's actually a little while later. It's like I didn't have time during the trip. And then unfortunately, you may notice like, oh, you can see it says some of the cards that I already previously unlocked. Well, our count did get reset. But what we're gonna do is just open amount of chests and only count the 8 cards we needed, like the Ice Wizard, Night Witch, Mother Witch, Little Prince, Flame Miner, Archer Queen, Thumbsign, Boss Bandits. We're looking to upgrade or unlock those. And the Night Witch is one of them. So see, I don't think it's gonna matter because it's all based on luck. Actually talking with a lot of people, like it's a roll every time to see if you get that card or not. So we got another one right off the bat. Holy crap, let's go. We only need 7 more cards. So that one, we got the Night Witch. We pulled some other legendaries, it just didn't hit them. But the Mother Witch coming up next. Hopefully it's just those champions, man. Jumping right next to that next 100. Find a freaking Lee, bro. Oh my gosh. This is one of the original legendary cards, and we just pulled him from a legendary rarity chest. That's cool. That means 6 more to go. Again, the reason why it's at 119, Power Troops are counted separately for whatever reason. Oh my gosh. This one just has a cool design too, like the blue eyes. Mother Witch, the last legendary card to get, which kind of crazy. I actually pulled the Night Witch again. So it was just meant to be happen. Pulling the Night Witch this time. Oh my gosh. I almost skipped it. The Mother Witch. Seems like every new 100 we're pulling a new card. Lovely. All legendaries are done. Just 5 freaking champions to get. Come on. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at the counter. We've been opening for like 30 more minutes. We finally got a new champion. I was like, you know, we're just going to open and not talk until we get another champion. I didn't think it was going to take this long, but it did. We're up to 3,000 drops open after this one. We still probably have like 100 more to go because I'm going to go up by 200 drops. Let's hope this signals that we're getting lucky. Freaking Archer Queen. Means Little Prince, Mighty Miner, Goblin Sign, and Boss Bandit. 4 more to go. But I mean, I still like the lucky chest. It's just, they're great for pulling everything, it seems. It's just champions seem to be really hard to pull, and evolution shards. Those are kind of where the hiccups are. But it's like, as long as you unlock the champion, at least you can use the champion wild card. So it's just like getting it unlocked is the hard part. Oh my gosh. It was just bad luck, I guess. The game's probably like, okay, you know what? You haven't really pulled the champion. You gave us 2 in this run. This is like a few chests later. Let's freaking go. The Little Prince. We have a few left to get. The Mighty Miner, Goblin Sign, and Boss Bandit. Come on. So I guess your luck just has to come in waves. But it's still, they definitely are a lot more rare to pull than even like the legendaries and everything. Let's even get a 3rd one on this little group of chests here. Come on. No, but that was a good one. Only 3 more champions to go. Okay, we've loaded up 2 more. Maybe it's homemade pizza luck. Well, I guess the pizza wasn't lucky. 200 more loading up. We pulled the freaking wrong champion. Oh my gosh, that hurts because they're so rare to pull. But we got a champion chest now. They gave us a lot of knights. I'm not gonna lie, we have been getting a lot of the champion rarity chests. It's just, yeah, you just get a ton of cards with those. Like originally when I first saw the lucky chest, I thought like, oh, you have a chance to get higher rarity cards. No, you can get legendary cards from the 1-star. And I know I've explained this a lot throughout this video. That just kind of blows my mind. Like the rarity of the chest does not correlate to the rarity of the card. It's just the amount of the cards that you get, which I think is good. See, an epic chest. Get a freaking Boss Bandit. 2 cards to go. Mighty Miner, freaking Goblin Sign, bro. That was really good. 200 chests. All right, we had that little lucky spurt for a while with the lucky chest. As you can see, we're up to 4,800. So narrowing down needing just 2 cards is so small, man. Or it's not small, it's just hard, especially them being champions. As we say champion, we get the champion rarity, but we need a little bit of luck here. Come on. But the thing is too, we even got the champions that we pulled. So it's like champions are just really rare in these, hands down. All right, these next 200 chests, we are 5,000 chests open. Now, remember what I was talking, like, oh, if we get lucky, we'll get in 3,500. I just failed to realize, like, yeah, like the champions and getting the specific ones you need, whew, that's where like it just kind of balloons. We definitely got a lot better free to play in the sense of like the events going on, the trophy road rewards, ranked rewards, even giving like free legendary wild or champion wild cards, stuff like that. But the fact remains, like, you still gotta pull it. Or, well, actually I lied, you can get the legendary's King's chest. I forget, it's on Clash Royale, which is, you have to pay a little bit for that, yes, but isn't the legendary's King's chest in trophy road 2, where that you can get a champion? So there's those options as well, where, because that's going to be your better bet to get those, which makes sense. The lucky chests are hard for them. Still can get them, they're just hard. But legendary king chest, you're guaranteed for those. The level up rewards when you level up your king, so that's going to be your main way to get the champions, and then go from the wild cards from there. Honestly, like that, we got champion wild cards, which is good. It really is, because it allows you to upgrade the champion that you want. Oh my gosh. Okay, and I will say before this, I just noticed something. So we pulled the Skeleton King, and you can say it says unlock. We also pulled a Goblin Sign. I don't know where. I'll show you after this 200, but that means we literally only need 1. It's the Mighty Miner. I like was opening chests so much, and I must have just not paid attention or when, but we got the Goblin Sign. Just wait till after this 200. So you can see, I don't know when it happened. We opened a lot of chests to get to this point. At some point we pulled the Goblin Sign. We still have not got the Mighty Miner though. That card is the last card we are hunting for. And who would have think? Probably one of the most, the Boss Bandit and the Mighty Miner are the 2 most used, I would say. Mighty Miner is like, whole deck is centered around it. You guys saw it at the World Final. That's the last card we need. One of the best ones, which is crazy. All right, we are down to the last card. Let's go. Will we get it in this next 200? Not the wild champion. Give me the real champion, the Mighty Miner. Oh my god, another champion wild card. Come on. That's great if I had all the champions. Not if I only need 1. This is probably what happened last time. It's actually like dinner time now. Because it's a nighttime. When I was eating pizza, maybe that's when I pulled the goblin sign. And now we just pulled a freaking mighty miner. The last card. We're done. We have like 100. Well, this was really early on in the 5900. So probably took around 5,800 chests. I'm going to cycle through this last 100 and let's check it out. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we freaking got it. Let's go. Oh my, we literally pulled back-to-back mighty miners. This was from a champion chest. That's crazy. The luck hits with the freaking mighty miner. And now I can use all those wild, like that's the nice thing. Once you unlock the card, you can use wild cards. But that's crazy that it took this many times to get it. And then I pull it back-to-back in a matter of seconds. That's insane. All right, so now we'll jump to the end of this unless any more crazy pulls happen. All right, with that, it's crazy though. Like we were at like what 1,700 cards when we needed 8 left, and they were all champions, so it just balloons it. Insane. But that is every single card unlocked. Let me know what's your thoughts on the lucky chest. I still think they're better than silver chest, gold chest, and all that. The old chest system. I like this one. You can get anything, then it allows you to use your wild card. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts. Once again, this was on the dev build. That's how I was able to do this from a brand new account. But if you guys enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Use code 1. I'll see you guys later.